Hello guys, welcome to Bexina's Tarot. I've had my house move now, that's why I've been away for a couple of weeks, and yeah, I'm settling in slowly. So anyway, this is our new area that I'm going to do my tarot readings, much better than the one before. What I will say is, whilst you're watching this, if you happen to see or anything occurring in this crystal ball, you must let me know in the comments. Okay, so we're going to start off with air signs. So that's Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So for September, whoops, I never go out with flyers, not unless it's really necessary, not unless they shoot me in the face. Okay, so without further ado, welcome back. Oops. If you could like and subscribe. At the moment, I've got 83 subscribers. Once we reach 100, I'm going to do a competition, and one lucky person will win a year of readings. So I will do somebody a reading for the whole of 2026. So watch this space, get subscribing and get liking. And like I say, if you see anything in the crystal ball there, then please give me a comment, because it could be very relevant to you. Okay, air signs, here we go. So we have relationships up here. 1, oops, no, yeah, 2 and 3. And then we have work or home if you don't work, 2 and 3, or it could be financial. And any other business down here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so air signs, that's Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Here we go. Okay, in your love, relationship, should we say? So it could be, it might not necessarily need to be partners. It could be neighbours, it could be friends, working colleagues, anything like that. Okay, now then, I see you here being very central as a very independent person. Now then, I don't actually see love coming in for you as yet. You have been heartbroken in the past, and I do see you running away from that heartbreak that you've had. It's a bit like now, it's like, right, I'm going to move on now. I'm going to go on to pastures new. I'm very abundant in my own skin. I am happy now, and there, as you see, there is the dove of peace, the bird of peace there, a nice white one for purity. Also, I will say that financially, even though this is about love, I will say financially, I do see you actually having some money that you can actually spend on some luxuries. I will say actually, with this heart here, so where you've been heartbroken in the past over love, relationships, I do see it's a bit like you're crying out for love, and it's maybe in the past you could have been looking for love in the wrong places. It's a bit like you could very well be lonely, even though you're very independent. But I think there are times when you sort of feel, no, you could do with somebody. And to be honest with you, everybody deserves love in their life, don't they? But I do, however, see little stitches being sewn into this heart. So at the moment, I think you're healing. I think you're healing at the moment, and being quite happy, like I say, being very independent and happy there. But with the Chariot, don't rush into a relationship at the moment. Heal yourself. As I say, you can see the stitching there. Please heal yourself before you move on to find love in your life. Okay, now we move on to work, or if you don't work, it could very well be home. I do see here, with work, you've had your challenges. Here we are. It could very well be where it could be one of two things. It could either be where you are like at the bottom of the rung of the ladder in regarding work, and it's a bit like you're trying to make your way up in life. It's a bit like, I'm not happy being just an assistant. I want to be a manager. I want to actually own this job that you're doing. So, but there could very well be a lot of challenges on the way as you're moving up, as there would be with any job. Nothing is ever straightforward, is it? And here you have your heart set on doing better for yourself. Like I say, in regards work, I do see here as well with the Ace of Cups that this will be good for you. I do see with the Ace of Cups, I do feel that there could be new work for you. If it's not new work, and with this Five of Wands, it could very well be self-employment. It could very well be you manifesting, with the star there, manifesting new work for yourself that you want to do for yourself, that you already love. It could be a hobby that you're already doing and you could be branching out into making it a full-time job, or it could just well be a hobby that you're starting to make money with that could eventually build into something great. I mean, you do have a lot of passion with the flame there, a lot of passion and emotion around this new job of yours. I mean, if it's not a new job, then it could be something in your job that you're doing now which you are feeling very passionate about, and there could possibly be promotion on the cards for you. Okay, so now we go on to any other business. Okay, I do see here with the sun means a lot of happiness, but I do see for you to get this happiness, you need to move away from situations that don't serve you. Okay, I do see here with the Nine of Swords that you have been feeling very like down and a lot of anxiety around you. There's been a lot of sleepless nights. You know, something that has been troubling you. I think a lot of it could very well be through love, because here we got the Three of Swords here, which does indicate a lot of heartbreak. And here there is like a sign of heartbreak, and of course with the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Swords is basically a card where you sort of feel that you've been stabbed in the back, and it's kind of when you're down, and the only way to go now is look on the horizon to pastures new. As you can see, all these birds here are flying away. You've got the dark birds here, which like I said, there's a lot of darkness in your life. But you've got the white bird here, the Dove of Peace. A bit like up here with the Nine of Pentacles, you've got the white bird there. And of course this lady here, as you can see, is very happy seeing that bird. So yeah, so there's a little ray of sunshine just peeking through there with the little white bird. I'm so sorry if it's gone a bit dark in here. I might have to do something about the lighting in this new place. So yeah, so you have the bird of peace there, and I do see, like I say, a little ray of sunshine, and here we are. The sun is here. Could be Leo energy. There could be somebody, a Leo perhaps, coming into your life that could very well be making your life happier for the better. Yeah, so I do feel that you need to move away from situations that don't serve you anymore, just so that you can move on to a happier life ahead for you. I'm so sorry again about the lighting. Like I said, I will sort it out. Okay, let's do... Oh, I just mixed all those up. Silly me. Right, okay, I will now do Oracle. I will do Oracle for each category there, for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so 1 for, oops, hang on, I've got all these modelled up. Right, okay, so I want to kiss you. Okay, so there could very well be, with this situation here, where somebody could very well be wanting to come in. However, I did say here about a Leo, possibly, or somebody with Leo in their chart could very well be wanting to come forward, and just be careful, because again, like I said, you've had a broken heart. Be careful as you move forward, because this person may only want a bit of fun. Like I said, it could be just like a summer love, like I said with the sun here. It could be somebody who's just like out for a good time, and then they could leave your heart broken again. So please make sure whoever's coming forward for you is the right one for you. And just as we've seen the peep of it a minute ago, okay, we got with the work situation here, we had the card planning. Okay, working on it. So, like I say, there's something that you're working on, which is starting new, like being the ace, it's like the start of the beginning. And there's you wishing for the idea that you've got in your head to come into fruition. And it's like, yes, I'm going to do this. You know, you have the power in you to do it. We have you feeling very passionate there about planning, on planning on moving ahead with a certain situation. I do feel as well as around work. If it's work that you're happier on now, it could very well be where things are starting to turn around for you. If things have been a bit hard for you, they could now start turning around. I mean, it could involve more money. I mean, naturally, you've got Christmas coming up. So if you're in retail at all, or anything where you can climb the ladder and earn more money, then, you know, there's nothing here to say that it's not yours. Okay, with the star. And any other business, let's see what we got on the last card here. So we got falling for you. Okay, so like I say up here, somebody wants to kiss you, and now somebody is falling for you. Now then, like I said, Leo energy, I feel is showing quite strong there. We had the Nine of Swords, and I mean, this person could very well be falling in love with you. We have the throes of new love here with the Ace of Cups. So nothing's to say, you know, there's not new love coming in for you. But all I will say is just be cautious. Make sure that this person is the one for you. Because at the end of the day, we have the Ten of Swords where you're feeling stabbed in the back and you're moving away from a situation, looking for better times ahead. And we also have the sleepless nights, okay? I mean, that could have already happened for you previously. And then all of a sudden you got the happiness coming in there of new love. So this here could very well be what's happened in the past for you, and it's a bit like you're thinking now, shall I move on? Is it time now to find somebody else or not? Okay, so that's what I've got for you. Right, I am now going to do you some initials and zodiac signs. It'd be funny if Leo come out, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. Okay, let's see if any of these are relevant to you. Okay, so we have a letter C, a letter Y, a letter X, a letter G. Oops, I keep forgetting that the camera's the wrong way around, so I keep wanting to put these back to front. Okay, a W, a Q, a letter I. So these could very well be in your name, their name. It could be a new love of yours. It could even be the new job that you're wanting to do. A letter B, T, another T. We've got a letter H and yet another T. 3 T's. Then we've got a V. In fact, we've got 2 V's. We have an H, another letter C. And then we've got another letter Q and another letter I and another letter Q. So we've got 3 Qs. Oh, I don't know quite what that may well mean. And another letter Y. Okay, and the zodiac signs we have are, so this could be very much for Aquarius, as we have Aquarius there. Then we have, oh, I missed out a letter M. We had a letter M. Okay, and then we have 2 Pisces on the go. So this could involve a Pisces in some way. And we have a Sagittarius. Okay. Now then, guys, there we go. That is for this week. I will return again next week. Please let me know if you've seen anything in the crystal ball there that your intuition might have picked up on. Please like and subscribe. Sorry about the lighting. I will try and get that sorted out for next week. Yeah, so have a great week ahead. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.